Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the world of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Now, this is a pretty weird situation. First of all, I haven't had a chance to play this in a week, because the last week when normally I would have been playing this, I had to work on my taxes, and this year they were a doozy, and took me 3 nights. That's right, 3 nights when normally I would have been streaming, I couldn't. So this would have been the game I would have played those 3 nights, and it just didn't happen. And I apologize to those who really like the Skyrim stuff. I promise you it is coming back to the rotation this week. Alright, there will be Skyrim heading back to the main rotation relatively soon. Now, today's my birthday, and I'm doing a special birthday marathon event here live on the stream, okay? So for an hour, we're going to do some Skyrim. This is basically an hour where I'm killing time before the food arrives. I ordered some delicious Hawaiian barbecue food that I'm going to be trying out for the first time here live on the stream. I have no idea what we're doing right now. Meet Scorvild at the Shrine to Stendar. Who the fuck is Scorvild? I don't know who this is, but I guess we'll do this plot line. Alright? So this is basically an hour of chill time killing until my food arrives. Then, after today, yes, this game will return back to the regular rotation of games that we're playing for chill night streams, okay? So it's going to be a lot of talking with my audience, just for those who are here live on the stream. It's more about interaction right now in the next hour than really caring about the gameplay that much. So, alright. So Darkness says, is there a poll for what game I'll be starting up on Friday? The answer is no. I'm going to think about it and listen to your feedback and determine for myself what I want to do. I kind of have an idea of what I might do, but I'm not setting it in stone yet. Okay? El Grayzoros, I've been watching some of your Indie Marathon last days. The Papers, Please playthrough is very fun. Do you have any plans for another Indie Marathon? I loved the Indie Marathons. I really did. I thought that they gave me exposure to a lot of stuff that previously I never would have done or even understood existed. And I was totally down to do more. And I've tried doing more over the years. And it looks like this guy's dead. But I hate to say it. Basically, there's really no demand for it. Every time I've tried to do an Indie Marathon, really, there's really no one asking for it anymore. I think the Mythic Dawn Assassin. Who? This asshole? Oh, who the fuck is this? Mythic Dawn Cultist. Okay. I have no idea who that is. Let's charge my weapon, though. Oh, shit! Can you tell I haven't played Skyrim in a while? I just fucking dropped my weapon. On the floor. God damn it. Another one up here. Dropped it on the goddamn floor. Yeah, look at this dirt. Who are these people? Search the bodies for information. Nothing on that asshole. This one must have it. Okay, anyway, hold on. Because I was in the middle of saying something, I got interrupted by these dicks. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So as for Indie Marathons, I like doing them. I feel like when I've done Indie Marathons in the past, they gave me exposure to a lot of games that previously I miss out on. And I've always enjoyed doing them. Some of them have actually resulted in full playthroughs of indie games. I'll be honest, last year and a half, whenever I ask if there's interest in it, I really don't get much of a positive answer, and that kind of sucks. I am interested in doing another Indie Marathon, but I guess we'll see what happens. Mark McCauley said, happy 40th birthday. I've been watching your content since you were 30. What a wild ride. 10 years. Thank you, Mark, for the nice well wishes. I appreciate that. Darkness says Star was please. You mean Star Wars? Yes. Maybe it is either Star Wars or WWE. I'm going to start on Friday for sure. Oh, yeah, me too, Guts. He says, I hope the food turns out good. I hope so. As you know, when I do these Feasting with the King episodes, mostly good. There's been one bad one, but I guess we'll see. They're Heaven's Gatist, says Wile E. Coyote. Okay, Mythic Dawn orders. There have been whispers of traitors among our ranks, pathetic attempts to sabotage our mission, but nothing will stand in the way of Lord Dagon's Vulcan. Your duty is to seek out those who oppose us and eradicate them. Acolyte Scorvold and Priestess Enakane have gone missing. Find them. If there's any scent of betrayal, they must be swiftly destroyed. Afterward, travel to the evacuation camp to await further instructions. Excuse me, excavation camp, not evacuation camp. Take the utmost precaution because the Vigil of Stendarr have increased their activity. May be aware of our presence. The dawn is breaking. You mean Dawn Guard? Is this Dawn Guard content? Guess I need to take it. Okay. They killed him. Here's his journal. Yep. So, if you're reading this... I can't read it. I can't read it because the text is covering it. Mark says, you've been through so much as a content creator. I feel like watching your life has been a roller coaster. You never give up. I'm not going to give up. I love what I'm doing and things are getting better, you know? Really, honestly, things are getting better when it comes to my content and when it comes to overall. I mean, there's some things that absolutely I need to improve and hope that they get better for me. But in general, I love it, man. I love this. Anyway, so the Mythic Dawn do not tolerate desertion, a fitting end to my transgressions, I suppose. If you know the Mythic Dawn, you may have heard the cult was eradicated long ago after the Oblivion crisis of the Third Era came to an end. This was true into perhaps 1 year past. As discord began to sow in the lands of Skyrim, the whispers of Maroon's Dagon made their way to the ears and mind of a fervent worshipper named Vonos. These whispers led him deep underground to an ancient Mythic Dawn temple, long since collapsed, where rumors spoke of an Oblivion gate lying in ruin for centuries. Vonos soon made a pact with Maroon's Dagon and began to quietly perform the Mythic Dawn as its new leader. He began to cultivate more members of the cause, and I myself fell victim to the promise of such power. After the Oblivion crisis, the gates throughout Skyrim were buried deep within the lands. However, with much effort, we retrieved many of these pieces and successfully rebuilt an Oblivion gate. Vonos, a master of conjuration, has been working tirelessly to open the gate and give Maroon's Dagon's troops a doorway into Tamriel. As dictated by the pact, the cleansing of the Oblivion Gate required a personal blood sacrifice from each of us to prove our devotion. Blinded by ambition, I offered up my own brother Soon, a simple farmer who could not harm a dart ring. This is a long story. Watching the knife penetrate his body sent shock and horror through my entire being. The blood that spilled from his loins was that of my blood. In that moment, I realized what I had done. It was not power that bewitched me, but deceit. As an acolyte, I was not privy to much information, but I know that Vonos is searching for a powerful and ancient artifact that is necessary to open the gate. What that artifact might be, I do not know. I heard something about an excavation camp to the southwest of Iverstead, near a mountain pass. Perhaps more information can be found there. Lastly, in order to keep its location secret, all but the highest priests of the Order are blindfolded when taken to it to and from the Oblivion Gate, so I have no further information to give as to where its whereabouts. I only know it was in a cave. I wish I could tell you more. Did I find this? Is this the Oblivion Gate I found in the cave? I think it is. I've been on the run day and night, and now the Sigil of Stendarr are also on my trail. I can only imagine what they might do with someone like me, so I come to you with my plea, someone who might better understand my plight. Please stop the Mythic Dawn however you can for myself, my forsaken brother, and the whole of Tamriel. Gut says, what about updating the community page to say that you're playing Skyrim? I could. Do you want me to do that? I posted on Twitter. I didn't know about doing the community page every time, but I could. Alright, fair enough if you think that that's beneficial. Oh my god, I'm clicking on the fucking thing. Jeez, it's fighting me. Seriously fighting me. Being stupid. Okay. There we go. Alright, I posted on the community page too. Cool. Now, guys, quick reminder. If you like the stream, you're having a good time with the birthday stuff today so far, please like the stream. The likes help this stream tremendously for engagement purposes. It would be great to get this stream visible on YouTube today and get more people joining who maybe wouldn't have. And I appreciate that, guys. Also, of course, any contributions today are greatly appreciated. After Feasting with the King, we're going to switch out with my hat, and I'm going to wear a football jersey the second half of the stream for variety's sake. So they want me to go down here. I can't see it. I saw it and I moved and I lost it. Here it is. That's the Mythic Dawn camp, huh? Right there. All right. Well, if we're going there, let's go down to the Alchemist Shack and then go up the mountainside here. God says, oh, I already did that. Redemption Game says, oh, Maroon's Dagon. The game's wild. I love it. Please do Skyrim After Dark again. Skyrim returns to the rotation this week, as I said. It will come back, and I know you guys were sad when it went away for a while there, because I was not able to do it, because of the tax situation, having to work on that. It's coming back this week for sure. The question is, how do I climb this mountain? I'm not seeing a clear, easy way to do it. Oh, shit. Kicked it in the face. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Boot it right in the mouth. Right in the mush. Mark says, Phil, I discovered you from typing Hitman Absolution into the YouTube search in 2012. You blew up with Agent 47 with C4 explosives by accident. I mean, that sounds correct. That sounds like something I would have done 10 years ago. And something I still would do today. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. It's completely backwards from where I am. Okay. Jade says, Ghostwire Tokyo is 12 to 10 for me? What do you mean by that, Jade? What exactly do you mean by 12 to 10? Let's do a quick save. So we're doing this mission called The Cause. Yeah. Huh. It sounds like Dawnguard to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Isn't Dawnguard about vampires? This isn't about vampires. This is about the cult trying to resummon Dagon, right? So this is more Daedric stuff. El Grey Zoro says, I found out about Phil. November 2011, Saints Row 3 Inauguration Station demo. I was looking for ideas for my character. There you go. You saw me being an asshole, making silly characters. What the hell is this? A lot more assholes, that's what. Oh! Chill out! They got fucked up. Remember, I gotta keep grabbing lockpicks. The whole point here is that I put the Thieves Guild on hold to loot lockpicks from people, and when I get hundreds of them, then I can get rid of the skeleton key. Excavation Leader's Journal. So, the dawn is breaking. Vonos has successfully pierced the veil of the liminal barrier. There is much work to be done. We have unearthed an anchor point, but must still reconstruct the gate itself. Even when it's complete, the veil of the liminal barrier remains. Vonos, in his infinite wisdom, continues to work day and night to find a way to break it. Maybe but a singular gateway, but Vulcan, Gatanus, and Methats, Jesus, nice names, await us on the other side, preparing to march to our Lord. For our Lord. I will keep our faith for Lord Dagon. Of course. Mark, now since Saints Row 3 was a great game, I thought it was funny. Me too. I thought Saints Row 3 was the last one that was good. Saints Row 4 was just okay. It kind of jumped the shark. Eternal Napalm says, I found Phil in 2014 during Dark Souls 2. Who would have known I would be blessed at my first ever DSP playthrough by the legendary Dick Lightning. Oh, Dick Lightning, oh, Dick Lightning. You know, I'd like to do Dick Lightning in Elden Ring. It just doesn't seem like the lightning magic is all that good. Even with the high faith rating that I have, it still seriously doesn't seem like it's ever going to be great. You know what I mean? I do use it. Every once in a while it comes in really handy, but it's nothing like the crazy build, you know, that I had all the way back in Dark Souls 2. So... So I'm almost positive it's we've been here before. Oh Christ, where'd you come from? My health! You fuckface. What a jerk. What a complete ass that he did that to me. Very upset with him. He's over here now. fighting the freaking Death Lord over there, I think. Damn, this one's hard. This one's tough. This one's incredibly tough. I hit it a ton and didn't do any damage. Back. Oh my god. Jesus. So much health. I'm dying again. Get him. Jeez. Holy shit. That was tough. I'd already been here and looted this area, so it makes me feel like they actually purposely spawned him now to make it challenging for this mission. Although I don't know if I'm supposed to go for the mission. Because I've already done this whole area. I've already cleared it out. Yeah, see? Now what happened? The mission's gone. What the fuck just happened? Search Riel for clues about the secret chamber. What the fuck is Riel? I don't even know what that is. What's Riel? Over here? It's over here. There's a... Okay, it's in the Varley Cavern. Where I've already been in it previously. Okay. The skeletons don't take a hint, do you? Dumbasses. Alright. How do I... how do I get up here to do this? Oh, this is it right here. Let's just go inside. Okay. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to shout out, guys. Holy crap. I got a lot of stuff to shout out. And I will in just a moment. Okay, so first of all, El Grey Zoro asked, do you remember Angels of Mayhem? The game was generic as it could be. I do. I absolutely do. And that was the game that they came out. That was actually supposed to be Saints Row 5. Somewhere along development, they decided not to have it be Saints Row anymore. And they changed the Saints Row characters in it to be generic people rather than Saints Row characters. And then, of course, there's a ton of new characters. But the game has zero charm. It has none of the comedy or any of the aspects that would make it a Saints Row game, except for the repetitive gameplay, which wasn't that good. So, it kind of stunk. Oh, Mrs. Wagon says, good morning, happy B-Day, thank you. Jade says, rate Ghostwire Tokyo 12 out of... Oh, you're rating it 12 out of 10? You think it was a really good game, huh, Jade? I thought it was alright. I wouldn't give it a 12 out of 10. Maybe like a 7. Because, for me, the repetition, the fact that the gameplay... halfway through there was no other new abilities kind of irked me. I wish that there were more. Like, I wish there were more elements. There's only 3 elements in the whole game, and the fact that the enemies kind of got reused for the most part, I think it definitely could have been better. I like the story, I like the amount of content, I like the visuals, and I like that you're in Tokyo. A lot of the cultural things, like the yokai references and things and stories were good, but I definitely feel like the game could have been better, just being honest. So D-Man wants a shout out to D-Man. Mark McCauley says, Phil, people say that life begins at 40. I prefer gaming in my late 30s. Do you enjoy gaming more as a 40-year-old? I enjoy gaming here more. In general, do I like the games more? Not necessarily. But I enjoy gaming right here with you guys more. Alright, a couple shout-outs. A viewer tipped me $20. It said, from one birthday boy to another, have a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to you as well. If today indeed is your birthday, too. Thank you for coming by and supporting the stream. I appreciate that to a viewer. And then Shook Ones is here. Just tipped me $3. Thank you, Shook Ones. It says the following. Happy birthday, Phil. I found you in 2009 during your Left 4 Dead No Mercy playthrough. I was 13 years old, and now 13 years later, I graduated college. I bought my first apartment. It's crazy how life works. Salute to your longevity. Thank you very much, Shook Ones. Yes, many people coming by the stream today and basically saying that, you know, they were longtime fans of mine, and they're in their life, you know, things changed and stuff over the time that they were watching my content. That's all. I was right. Here it is. But this is different. Oh, shit. Do you guys see the difference? The last time I was here, this was blocked. Now, it's been opened. Look at this. Oh. Such deadly skeevers. So I wonder what we're finding back here. A unique temple. No temple in the game has ever looked like this before, right? So this is interesting. Finally. Redemption Games said I started watching your stuff during 2012 with your WWE coverage. And that's when I was regularly playing them every year and doing sim matches and the like, right? An orc adventurer. Nice and dead. What in the hell is this? This is completely unique. Is this DLC content? Because I don't recognize this stuff at all. I don't remember a door looking like this in a freaking Skyrim. Look. The Riel Crypt? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Aiden Tribus did a super chat, says Dead Rising 2 with Rainbow was one of the funniest shit ever. If you remember, when I first started playing Dead Rising 2, I was getting my ass destroyed. I actually felt like, man, the game maybe was too hard for solo gameplay, which I know is ridiculous because they're meant to be. Yeah, this gate does not open here. And so I'd had Rambo come over. That was actually around the time frame when I had been laid off from my job, my office job in 2010. And I wanted to keep playing the game. I liked it, but it was so hard. I was like, I need someone to help me. So he came over and we did co-op together. And that's how I basically got through the game. I don't think I would have without him, honestly. A white? I couldn't even see what it was. It's too dark in here. Look how dark it is in here, man. So the Mythic Dawn Explorers were down here, and it looks like the whites killed them off. Huh. This is Creation Club, so this is brand new content. Oh, wow. This is a new mission, apparently. Fresh. Nice. Oh, shit. Perhaps I should have thought about that before I started typing. That was pretty stupid. Okay. I'm quite happy this will not be here next to me starting tomorrow. We'll go back to the old setup. Alright. Oh, let's see here. Only for your death says I started watching you when you were playing online Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in 2009. You were the reason I got into watching competitive Marvel 2. I really hope they remake it. Awesome. Which is hilarious because, I mean, again, I don't really feel like I'm that good at Marvel 2. And when I tried to play it professionally, I always kind of fell short. I never really did very well. Even though I really wanted to be good at it, I never really got good at it. I always was just on the precipice of being good and beating someone good, and then I would just lose, choke. It was disappointing. I really didn't find... Marvel 1 was the game I was the best at. I would say X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel 1 are the two games that I was best at. Apparently, I'm trying to get elemental shards. I don't know when that became a mission, but okay. So yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, as well as, obviously, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Those are the two games that I really, over time, ended up excelling at and doing incredibly well in, and even winning tournaments in. Marvel 2 was just not the game for me. As much as I loved it, I played ridiculous amounts of Marvel 2. I don't know what it was. There's something about it I could never really hit that spot of being a tournament champion. You know what I'm saying? Bane, thank you, but I don't have a new PC. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wish I did have a new one, but I don't. Shit. Mark McCauley, of course I liked GTA 5 back when it was new in 2013. I thought it was a really great narrative-based game. I didn't give two shits about the online component. When I eventually played it, I didn't like it. I didn't get it, because I was looking for Red Dead Redemption Online, basically, and that's not what it was. By the way, I have no idea where my teammate is right now. door? No. I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing in here, by the way. I'm just kind of wandering about. Oh, that's a guy I'm supposed to kill, huh? Ah, Stereo. Stereo Dremora Lords. There's one of the shards. I don't know why we're gathering these shards. Dead Zone Gaming to be $2. Happy birthday, Philip Burnell. Thank you very much. Yes, Redemption Games starting this Friday night. Friday Night Fights is back. Old school Street Fighter fun, returning to the rotation. And that'll be for a couple of months until the new collection comes out. And then the new collection will be what we play. It is so goddamn dark in here. Abnormally dark. Alright, we're gonna keep investigating. We're looking for these shards, right? I don't know where the hell they are. I guess maybe certain enemies are holding on to them. Oh, the gate's opened elsewhere. Shout out to Spawn Killer, who re-upped his membership for 11 months. Says happy 40th birthday. Been watching you since Fable 2. Ah! I got a second circumcision. Jeez, that was brutal. Right down on the dick. Right down on the dick. Zoop! Damn. Painful. Anyway. Fable 2. Now that's an oldie but a goodie. One of the games I played in my very first slew of videos that I played in 2008. Take a Briar Heart. That could be useful. Let's read his journal. Here we go. Clues about the secret chamber. So, I was called upon to assist with the Riel expedition. I've been studying urgently and without rest. I was entrusted with a page from an ancient Aelid text retrieved from a researcher in Bruma. My Eiladun is not very good, but I was able to understand something about elemental shards and sleeping guardians within the ruins. None of this would be a problem if Vonos had granted me more time, but he and our lord are impatient. I will make do. The research is what matters. The Aelids believed the 4 elements to be air, water, earth, and light. Not fire. Interesting. From what I understand, shards representing those 4 elements may serve as keys to certain hidden chambers. It is fascinating to ponder how many great Welkin stones may be hidden among ruins throughout the Barren. If there is a hidden chamber within Riel, this might be how they are opened, but how? Where? At the cost of their lives, many of our disciples have searched nearly every corner of the ruin, but have yet to discover anything, and I will study the text further. Vonos has issued urgent orders to descend upon Riel with the last of our expedition team to try and find the Great Welkin Stone. I am to go with them and lead the team. The Vigil of Stendar are soon to be on our trail, so we must act quickly. I must not allow this latest wrinkle to deter my research. It is almost within my grasp. Woe to those who entered before us and met their fate. I imagine the horrors that awaited me, our persistence, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I found the Welkin Stone holders in the Riel Crypt, each colored gold and positioned to the north, south, east, and west. The directions correspond to each of the 4 elements. North is the air, south the earth, east the light, and west the water. A diagram of the Aelid text matches the pattern. If these shards are retrieved and placed in the correct holders, I believe the secret chamber containing the Great Welkin Stone will make itself known. So air to the north, earth to the south, like the sky and the ground, light to the east, symbolizing the sun rising in the east, and water to the west, which makes no sense at all. My team has been slain. I've been injured. A pity, as I have heard rumors of an area underneath the college where this stone could have been put to better use. I need to hold out a little longer. And he's dead, so he did not hold out a little longer. Okay. A bunch of shout-outs here. So, Aiden did another super chat and says, Heavy Rain, Dead Rising 2, and Red Faction were the best. Spawn Killer did a super chat, says, I still remember when you did Condo Wars. Good lord, that was a long time ago. And Aiden did another super chat saying the Nashville trip was hilarious. I agree with all of that. So thank you guys for the super chats today. So much support today. Over 300 likes and climbing. Seriously, super chats are off the charts. Tips are off the charts. Thank you all for your support today. I really appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, there's enemies, aren't there? They all died. They all got slaughtered in this room. Yeesh. Alright, so that's that. We need to backtrack. There's 2 other ways to go. Yo, he tried to run. He turned around. Tried to run away. What do you think you're doing, you coward? Okay. Mark says, the Deadly Premonition playthrough was amazing. The game was so interesting. What did you think? I thought it was wonky as shit, broken to hell, and fun. And sometimes you can forgive a lot of shortcomings, but the game is fun, and that game was just silly fun. It was really entertaining. So... Comic Rider 2020 did a super chat. Said, would you be interested in a Dead Rising 5? Only if they were going to return the series to its roots to play like the old games. Because, I hate to say it, man, Dead Rising 4 did not play anything like Dead Rising. I was very disappointed by it. It was way too easy. It was kind of a casualized game. I feel like it should have been a much better experience than what it was. So unless they're going to be serious about kind of bringing it back, then I say let it die, but hopefully they will bring it back to what it was. Oh, look, a naked Mythic Dawn Explorer. Okay. So that's it for this room, I believe. I think we gotta get out of here now. They told me to go this way. Down here, okay. Take the Welkin stones that are in here. Anything else in this room? Another dead white. Okay, I guess we go in here. This is where we're gonna go put the stones in the crypt, right? Okay. So thank you, Comic Rider. Let's get Data on the leaderboard. So just so you guys know, my food should be here relatively soon. Yes, someone is actually on the way to pick up the order right now, I'm being told. And so it should be here around, roughly just around like 4:20, 4:30. So we got about another half an hour to wait. Cool, we'll get about an hour of Elden, or I almost said Elden Ring. We'll get about an hour of Skyrim in here, which is good. Thank you, Comic Rider, for the super chat. Let's get you up here. What was your full name? Comic Rider 2020. Cool. Spelled it completely wrong. Awesome. Okay. We got 3 of the 4 shards. Apparently there's another one over here. I think that's where they're sending us to pick up the final shard. Oh, look at this. Oh. There it is. Alright, now we have to upgrade the shard holders. Comic Rider did another super chat saying, ever consider playing any of the Leisure Suit Larry games? Sorry for random questions. I'm aware of what they are. They were a rare slew of adult-oriented games from the 1990s. I believe they were the 90s, right? That were PC games. They were point-and-click adventures, like Secret of Monkey Island, but basically it was about some guy who was like a sleazy dude trying to get laid, essentially. I never really played them. I actually did have them on PC at one point due to... Oh, fuck. That really hurt. But anyway, due to everyone basically pirating every possible game in the 90s, I did have it at one point. I never played it, and I have absolutely no desire to play it now. Sounds pretty stupid, right? I don't see the point. Okay, we have to look for the different directions. So, north. This one would be air. South would be earth. East is light. And west is water. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. West is water. secret chamber. Look at this thing. Take the great Welkind Stone. Mark McCauley says, I agree with comic writer Leisure Suit Larry is an amazing game. I beat it on Steam. It's politically incorrect to say the least. Reverse 750 says, nice you finally got the quest to go into the Oblivion Gate. It's really cool. You can get a horse from inside. Can you? Oh, hello. Oh. What a lovely face you have. What a nice nap. Your style is oh so fabulous. Norian, the Undying. I'm about to die. He's undying, but I'm about to die. Got him. Dude, he drained the shit out of my magicka. And then I died. He drained the shit out of my magicka. Because I couldn't heal at all. I had zero. Zero magicka. It's bullshit. And now I'm over encumbered for no fucking reason. Stupid game glitch. Alright, what I'm going to do, because I know that's now going to happen, I'm going to summon my Dremora Lord and fuck everything up again. I'm not going to dick around here. I don't want to have to do it again. Also, does anyone notice that my guys keep just getting stuck in places and not getting to help me? Oh, I dodged the spikes. I sidestepped. I sidestepped the spike. That was pretty good. Inadvertently good. Kevin, I did not see a super chat for you. No. South is Earth. East is light. North is air, and west is water. Alright. Am I going to try the new weird dinosaur game from Capcom? When we get more information about it. Right now, I don't think there's enough for me to make any kind of an informed judgment if I'm going to like it or not. So first of all, quick save. Second of all, summon. That was so easy with them taking the aggro. The Riel key. So I think we're done now. Yeah, they just want me to leave, see? They want me to leave. Fuck do I leave? Take a right here. Again with this stupid shit? Missed twice now. They're not gonna let me leave? What the fuck? I got everything I need in here. They won't let me leave. Are you fucking out of your minds? Why not? Come on, fucking piece of shit. There's no lever. This is stupid. I can't get out of the dungeon. It won't trigger the exit. How do I open this fucking door? You fucking piece of shit. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. I don't know how to open this door. There's nothing to do. Anyone that did this mission before, right? Thank you, Pinocchio, for a $5 tip. He says, wasn't able to be here for most of the day, but I'll catch up on demand tonight. Hope you have a nice night. Thank you, Pinocchio. By the way, it looks like I had a blip in my internet there, guys. Yeah, I had a big blip in my internet for a second. It said that I disconnected and reconnected. Sorry about that. But it looks like I'm back. I don't know what happened. Weird. Yes, I had a weird disconnect, reconnect situation. Okay. Yes, Kevin, I don't know what to tell you. He's saying he's sending super chats. They're not showing up. I don't know what to tell you. I'm staring at my page right now. It does say that I do have super chats, super stickers enabled. There's no issues. I have no notification that anything's gone wrong. I don't know what to tell you. It's probably a YouTube side issue. I don't work for YouTube, so I can't solve it. Okay. Ski says maybe get the staff off the Dragon Priest and maybe it'll open up. Seriously? Why would that even happen? How does that make sense? I came here, I got the stone. Unique staff of Ilno Ed. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning. It does 15 points of damage and blah blah blah. And I take damage for no fucking reason. There's an asshole up there. Ski says, I have no club. This is just Creation Club content, so it's just a guess that it's kind of wonky. Yeah, it's weird that the game is telling me that's where I need to go, and I can't go there because the gate won't open. But I did everything in here. Look, what exactly are they expecting me to do here that I haven't done, right? Okay. I have a very talkative delivery person for my food. He's sending me text messages step by step about what he's doing to deliver the food. The other white... Now, wait a minute. The other whites in this cave were really still. Why are these so tough? It's so weird. Guts is saying, I'm just wondering what inspired you to watch the Down the Rabbit Hole video. Honestly, well, over the years, as you know, I've changed as a person. I've tried to be more open to criticism. And I've heard over the years that video, a lot of people kind of learned about me originally from watching that video. Even though it's definitely not a flattering video, it exposes a lot of the things I did wrong over the years and mistakes I made and dumb shit that happened to me, right? At the same time, I feel like being honest about the past is an important thing because you can show that you've learned from it and changed and grown. And I definitely feel that I have, and people tell me all the time that I have, that I'm not the same guy that I used to be, which I'm happy about, actually. And most people who watched it told me it's actually not a bad video. Like, what they're saying is this is not a video that's meant to insult you. This is not a video that's being personally attacking. It's actually a video... I wonder if that's what I needed to do. It's actually a video that is more of a documentary style than anything else. And because of that, if I were to watch a video of that style, that should be the one that I watch. Because it's not meant to be an insult. It's not meant to be a way to attack me or be a jerk. You know what I mean? It's more like, well, here's what happened to Phil, matter-of-factly. Oh, yep, that was it. I figured it out. That was the button. Here's what happened to Phil, matter-of-factly. Although, admittedly, I'll tell you, a lot of the things that are in the video are kind of half-truths. It's what was made public or what people said publicly that wasn't true. There's actually an entire segment of the video that's false, but I can actually explain why. And I do not, in any way, shape, or form, blame Frederick Knudsen for saying the stuff in the video because it was believed commonly to be fact when it wasn't. I can actually now, for the first time in many, many years, talk about some of those things that happened in that are talked about in that video. You see? So, anyway, the point I'm making here is, that video is not, in my opinion, a bad, dramatic, oh, let's bring down Phil and make him look awful video. It really isn't. I mean, does it highlight some of the worst things that happened to me over the years and the dumb things that I did? Yes, but they happened. Did I erase those things off the internet? No. I openly admit that they happened, you know.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Ho ho ho!
The Vigil will be watching.
The Vigil of Stendar showed up. Potion of Cure Disease. Nice. Jesus, do you think he has enough items on him? He has a torn note. In the shade of Velothi, where rivers run black, shores stone at our feet, white shore at our back, Windom on our shoulders beyond the far night, before the dawn rises, red scars bleed the light. The fuck does that mean? The Vigil is the last line of defense between the light and darkness. If the Defilers manage to open the gate, we are bound by Stendar to not let a single abomination pass through. Here's the journal. Look. Locate the Oblivion Gate, and as an optional objective, wear a set of Mythic Dawn robes to the gate. Huh. Okay. Anyway. Martin says, happy birthday. Love and happiness comes your way. At least another 40 years of content. Thank you for everything all the way down from your sexy pajama time when I was 12 and now I'm 25. Yeah, that's funny. Alright. So. Our spies in the cities reported nearing whispers of the Mythic Dawn among the populace. I'm sending a few scouts out. I dispatched agents to every corner of Skyrim. Research quarters found red robes wearing the son of the Mayor's Dagon. One over their shoulders. High. Okay. I'm not reading all that. That was way too long. I guess I could grab some Mythic Dawn robes, right? Yeah, why not? I took a whole Mythic Dawn set just in case I want to be undercover. Alright, so now how do I leave? I want to get out of here. And, aha.
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
I want to get out of here and save up, and that's probably where we're going to adjourn, because, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that my food is arriving as we speak, this very moment. And so, Skyrim was always going to be the game that was going to be the time killer on today's stream. And so I apologize to anyone who wanted more Skyrim today. Don't worry, Skyrim is hitting the full rotation this week. It's coming back full time as a late chill stream. Alright? But I hope that you guys will be a little patient. It is coming. Alright, let's quick save and do a hard save. Very nice. Alright. So, very quick session of Skyrim today. I hope you guys enjoyed the chill fun. It will return to the main rotation this week as a late stream, and I cannot wait because, you know, I love it. We're actually in Creation Club content. I think we're going to do that mission with the Oblivion Gate. Sounds good. Guys, thank you so much. Awesome.